Hi, I'm Ed Paulson. Thanks for stopping by. This video I want to spend a few minutes talking about the difference between a business and a hobby. Quite often when people come to me and talk to me about wanting to start a business, what they really are talking about is they're talking about a way to take what it is they love to do, that they do on their weekends and on their weeks off or whatever when they take vacations from their other job, and that they're thinking that's what they're going to turn their business into. And the problem with that is a lot of times people go in and they spend a lot of money and effort and time to get that quote-unquote business up and running, but they realize they really haven't got any interest in trying to generate the sales needed to actually turn it into a business. So after a year, 6 months, year and a half of doing that business, what they find is that they enjoy doing it, and they're sort of making a little bit of money, but the money really is just enough to support the business, but they're not making any money off of it to support themselves. That's what I call a hobby. And that's not necessarily bad, because a hobby that you love to do that rewards you personally, wonderful. And you're providing services to the small group of people who you're working with as part of fulfilling your sort of hobby aspirations, and that's a win for both sides. But it's not a business per se. Now, it's a business from the standpoint of the IRS. You'll file a Schedule C, or you may even incorporate and turn it into an LLC, whatever. I mean, not separating the legal structure of it and the tax structure from the business part of it. Because sure, it's a business, but it's not really something that's going to allow you to support yourself. And that's really what a business has to be able to do. And so when I talk about a business, I'm talking about something that has the viability, the legs, if you will, financial legs, to be able to generate enough revenue, as in sales, so that when you take out the expenses, what's left over is enough for you to support yourself and also have enough left over to put back into the business so that it can grow to the next level. Because remember, any business that's not evolving or growing over time is going to atrophy, because any good idea will have competition that will come in and try to take away your business. So when you think about a hobby and you think about a business as something that you'll do because you want, and hopefully it's something you love to do and want to do, and it's something that's going to make enough money so that it is your job, but you're being rewarded for doing that job in such a way that you're not losing anything financially for doing it. It's supporting you, your family, and you're building a nest egg and a base on which the future business success can grow. A hobby is something you just love to do, and what happens is you make enough money at the hobby so that the hobby supports itself. And that's quite often what happens for people when they get close to retirement, and they want to have something to do that they love to do, and so that becomes their retirement hobby. And it sort of feeds their travel, it feeds their skiing, feeds their golf, whatever it is that they like to do, their gardening passion. That's what they do, and that becomes their hobby. So think about when you're thinking about your business, think about, is it really a hobby you're looking to do or a business? Because how you come at the two are very different in terms of day-to-day operation, but also, too, what you're willing to commit to get it up and running. So take care. As I mentioned, I'm Ed Paulson, and I'm the author of The Complete Idiot's Guide to Starting Your Own Business, which has now been released in its 6th edition. Take care. Hope to see you again. Bye.